Hello guys, how are you all doing? Welcome in. My face is a little bit shiny. Hang on. Okay. Hi, I'm back. I had to change my outfit. But we're here. Hello. How are you guys doing? We are going to be doing a quick reading. We're doing a quick reading. It's going to be the good stuff coming. It's the good stuff. I think we're going to focus on the good stuff, the things that we can look forward to. Looking at the things we can look forward to. The things we have to look forward to. And I think I'm going to do it for all zodiac signs. Beginning with the zodiac sign of Aries. So we're going to go Aries through Pisces. Actually, no, we're going to go Pisces through Aquarius, just because I have a Pisces rising and it's my reading. So we're going to start with Pisces and then we're going to end on Aquarius. All right. So this is going to be the good things that you have to look forward to for the next few days, next week or so. Starting with the zodiac sign of Pisces. What do we need to look forward to? What do we have to look forward to? King of Pentacles. You could be spending money. You could be receiving money. You are something that you have been building, something you've been growing, something you've been working on for quite some time is coming to a culmination point of abundance. You can look forward to potentially people with money wanting to buy things from you, people with money around you, people, abundance around you, fertility, growth, prosperity, abundance, success, the metaphorical like pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, you could say, I guess. As well as the Knight of Pentacles. And the Seven of Cups. Something about being in the shower, something about like the time it takes you to wash up, or the time it takes you to something about that is going to be prosperous. So maybe it's like the Chariot. That's your sweet spot for the next little bit of time, is in the shower, or something about the shower. The Four of Swords came out. So let's just take a look at these four cards we have out here. So the overarching goal is the King of Pentacles. How it's going to come in is the Knight of Pentacles. It might be something that takes time. You might have to be patient. Slowly but surely, the money is coming in. Be aware, remain aware of your finances at this time. Okay, make sure that you are taking good care of yourself, that you're self-care, that you're like you're practicing good self-care routines. Okay, now you might need to blow off some steam. You might need to like go into a sauna. You might need to kind of like let yourself sweat something out. Overall, a lot of success though coming in for you. This could even, you have two cards of movement here. Okay, so there's three horses on this card. Let's try and combine them together. Okay, there could be a lot of masculine energy around movement coming into your life, trying to offer you with finances. There's something really big about finances. Good week for finances. You're going to have a lot of options. You're going to have a lot of choices. Make sure you're not like feeling delusional, or make sure you're not like giving other people too many options. So like make sure that you're kind of staying in alignment with what you want, and there's not too many options or too many. If that makes any sense. I don't know if it does or not. Okay, let's see if we can get some more information. Can you give me for Pisces? Pisces, for Pisces, for Pisces, for Pisces. Can you tell me the good, anything about the good stuff coming in for Pisces in alignment with this King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, and the Chariot? Thumbnail fail. Sensual desire. She was sexually frustrated because blank can't make a woman come. Indignity. When speaking of non-economic damages, is defined as insults or damage to a person's dignity or self-respect following an accident or an altercation. Indignity can take a form of disgrace, vulgarity, ill treatment, abuse, language, or unintentional disrespect. Okay. Lamed Vav Vav. Remove static, ego, so prayers are answered, dialing God. Using this name, I activate a direct dial to God. I take in the root, I dial, I connect, my prayers are answered at the speed of light. There's going to be someone coming into your life, Pisces, that's going to really the man on your mind. So somebody on your mind, somebody that's been on your mind, this person could be feeling a lot of tension. Okay, there's a lot of oh, careful, baby. No, no, no. Stop that. Sit down. Because I'm trying to do something. You're going to knock my stuff over. Stop it. No, come up here. No, stop. Go up there, baby. What are you doing? She said, well, I was just coming up to say, hey, morning. Morning to you too, baby. Stay. No, stay. Go back up there. No. Don't you dare. Don't you even dare. Go lay down. No, baby. What are you doing? Hey, come on. What are you trying to do, babe? Go. Raven, you're not. Oh my gosh. She said, well, I was coming over here because I need to get a snack, dude. Okay, that's fine too. She's going to snack. She's going to be chewing. And you're going to be able to hear it maybe, because I don't know what you can hear with these headphones, these microphones. Sorry, we had a thumbnail fail. So maybe that was the thumbnail fail. Maybe I'm the thumbnail fail. Sorry. What do you want me to say? I don't know how to help you. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. There's tension. There's a lot of tension in something. You're feeling tense. The man on your mind is feeling tense, okay? Now, this person could be feeling a lack of self-confidence due to maybe like an altercation they got into with someone, and they are needing you to help relieve their tension. The man on your mind, somebody's going to give you their phone number. You're going to receive a number, or somebody's going to ask you for your number, and this person is going to want to fuck you. This person is going to want to have sex with you. This person is going to want to make you come. Like, this person is going to want to make sure that you're receiving pleasure. This person is going to make sure you're like taken care of. Okay, this person might like want to watch you take a shower or something. I don't know. Whatever it is, this person's going to like have money though, or this person's going to help you achieve some sort of goal that you have been intending to. Okay, sensual desire. This person has a lot of desire for you. This person can't stop desiring you. No matter like what happens, like they can't find satisfaction. So they can't find satisfaction in anyone else that they're around. So they need you to come around so that you can help give them satisfaction, so you can help relieve their tension, the tension they've been experiencing, or the tension they've been feeling around something to do with, it's simple. Like you're the only one that can or you're like the only one that they want. It's like they might even like try to be with other people, but they can't really find themselves to like want to be with other people. I don't know if you left this person, like if like the last time you hung out with this person, maybe you didn't like go all the way with them or something. It's like they can't stop thinking about you, like they just like have to have you. So this person might be willing to jump through a lot of hoops or loops in order to the person you're thinking about, or the person you can feel thinking about you. This person's going to call you. Can you give me some information about the overall energy between Pisces and this person the last time they saw each other? Integrity in reverse. So maybe there was something that you did maybe like, I don't know, maybe you could have like, Pisces, you could have like badmouthed this person, or you could have like, there was something you did that was not like in your like it wasn't fully, like you could have done something better maybe when someone wasn't watching or when someone wasn't around. You could have done better at something. And what about the energy that the person that this reading is about, how are they currently feeling towards Pisces? They're feeling a lot of positive energy towards you. So I don't know, just make sure you're not like talking bad about someone or like acting like you're feeling one way when in fact you're really not. You're feeling completely a different way, or just make sure you're acting with integrity. I feel like there's going to be something you're going to do that's not necessarily using the most integrity. All right, Pisces, that's what I got for you. We're going to move on to the next zodiac sign of Aries. I hope that this was helpful for you. Good things to look forward to in the next few days. Comment down below, subscribe, and tell me how you liked it. Tell me if it was helpful. Tell me if it resonated. My name is Madeline. This is my channel. Goodbye. Hello, Aries. How are you doing? Whoa. Okay, focus. My dog is eating food. I'm sorry. I don't have a lot of time. I have to get this done. She's chewing on the food, so if it bugs you, you don't have to listen to it. Okay. We're looking at the good stuff coming in for you over the next few days. Things you can look forward to. I don't know why I just felt the vibe, like things that are like begging for your attention. Something about somebody begging for your attention. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. We have Temperance. Okay. We have the Eight of Swords. We have Temperance again. And we have the Hierophant. Okay, so there's two Temperance cards here. An Eight of Swords. This is an interesting Eight of Swords. You okay, babe? No, 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 sweetie. Listen. Okay. So there's two temperances. What does temperance talk about? Temperance talks about being in two different realms at the same time. So you might be with people, but like have someone on your mind or have something on your mind. It could have something to do with health. It could have something to do with like, I don't know if you were supposed to be doing something like traditional in regards to relationships. This is the Hierophant. You can see this is about, hey, can you go away? Go, baby. Get, go. Thank you, sweet, my love. I love you to the moon. Okay, thank you. Okay, Aries. Temperance twice. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You could be dealing with issues around travel. You could be getting ready to go on a travel, to go traveling. Okay, now there could be a situation or a relationship that you're in that you're like, it's like you almost feel trapped in this relationship. This is a blank. Okay, maybe, I don't know if you're afraid of like, I just saw this, they love your body. Have a nice body, Aries, I guess. Or maybe it's like, maybe you're really working on trying to like love your body, or I don't know, something about your body, something about your aesthetic. Somebody's really loving it. The person you're with, you just really love their aesthetic. Okay, so you could be working also on transmuting something. You could be working on splitting something up, divvying something up, figuring out how much percentage of some sort of, okay, pause, wait. We need to focus on what we're talking about here. We have Temperance out here twice. There is a very strong Sagittarian influence here. The Temperance card is going to talk about having one foot, like they have one foot in the water and they have one foot on the land. They have a cup and they're pouring from one cup into another. Okay, so you could be like, how do I explain this? Oh, it's so difficult. Okay, so How do I explain this? Do I have I don't have ChatGPT on here. Okay, it's good. Okay, temperance is a term with multiple meanings, often relating to moderation, self control, or the practice of consuming little or no alcohol. So you need to find a middle ground in something. There's something that you feel stuck in, something you feel like, okay, like I need to show some sort of traditional values for. Okay, there's a sense of needing to show traditional values. You're refraining from doing something. It says channeling divine energy, perfect harmony, impossible is possible. Okay, the temperance is in its true. No, Raven, can you stop it? She says, no, I cannot. Is a virtue that involves moderation and self restraint in one's actions, thoughts, and feelings. It's about exercising control over one's desires and passions, particularly those that could lead to excess or harm. This can include restraint from overindulgence in food, drink, or other pleasures, as well as from anger, revenge, or arrogance. Here's a more detailed breakdown of the true meaning of temperance. Moderation and balance. Temperance is about finding a balance in all things, avoiding extremes, and it's about knowing when to say yes and when to say no, and also doing so in a way that is both beneficial to oneself and to others. Self control. Temperance involves the ability to control one's impulses and desires. This means being able to resist cravings, manage emotions, and make responsible decisions even when faced with temptation. Restraint. Temperance includes the ability to restrain oneself from overindulgence, excessive consumption, or any other behavior that could be harmful or disruptive. In all aspects of life, temperance is not just about alcohol or food. It's a virtue that can be applied to all areas of life. This includes things like spending habits, communication, social interactions, and emotional responses. A moral and spiritual virtue. Temperance is also considered a moral virtue that helps individuals to live more balanced and fulfilling life. It is also seen as a spiritual virtue that can lead to a closer relationship with oneself and with others. In essence, temperance is about living a life of balance, self control, and moderation, striving for harmony in all aspects of one's being. This is a Sagittarius card, and we do have Jupiter that's about to be moving into your fourth house. There could be something about needing to show, I don't know if you're trying to upgrade something with your house. I don't know if you're trying to do something with your house that's going to require, it's going to require something from you. So take with that what you will. There is something here about wanting to do something a traditional way, not taking shortcuts, wanting to get yourself out of a situation where you're feeling stuck. And that's going to take you buckling down and doing what you know you need to do and doing what you know you have to do and just doing it and not thinking about like how uncomfortable it makes you or how much it sucks, like all the things you have to go without in order to get there, but you just have to do it. Right? You just have to save that money. You just have to like not eat the food if you want to be skinny, right? Something that's going to take courage. The good things coming in for Aries. I gotta hurry. We have do thy will. We have to end a situation. The power of complete victory, winning for the highest good of all. It's a good week, a good time for you to take center stage, a good time for you to show the skills and talents and gifts and abilities that you have. A great week for that. A good day to, like, I don't know if you're doing something in bed, something about the bed, or I don't know if you're like Okay, so you could be giving away money, or somebody's going to be giving away money to you. Something about saving money and doing something with it, wanting to give it to someone or wanting to spend it on something. You have abrupt location change. You can work it out. Don't go back to anything you had to pray your way out of. Right, I'm going to leave that message there for you, Aries. I hope that was somewhat helpful for you. Definitely look into the energy of temperance, as that was something really strong. Now, this is also about keys, the Pope, religion. We have interference and we have fear. So you're going to need to overcome some sort of fear. Maybe there's like a fear of being caught doing something, or I don't know. Take with it what you will. I hope that was helpful for you. We're going to move on to the next sign, okay? What's up? How is everyone doing? Thank you for being here. We are going to continue on with signs. We have Taurus we're doing next. So this is the good things coming in for you the next few days. So the good things that you can expect, the positive things to keep an eye out for, just positive things in your life that you can expect to experience over the next week to few days. So for Taurus, anywhere in your chart, sun, moon, rising, the good things for Taurus. You have the Five of Pentacles. You have the Two of Swords in reverse. You have the Sun in reverse. And we have the Ace of Wands. Well, you definitely have like a really strong desire to emotionally connect with someone or something. You definitely have a really strong desire to emotionally connect with something. Now, there could be an element here of poverty, or there could be even like an element here of maybe not feeling 100% stable on your feet right now, which is not comfortable energy for Taurus. Okay, I want you to be really cautious about the way that you're viewing things, the way that you're speaking about things. Okay, don't put yourself into situations where, like, now the Five of Pentacles doesn't necessarily have to be bad, right? Like Mercury and Taurus is a good energy. There is just like this element here of sometimes. If you start to feel threatened, or if you start to feel like you're not like connecting with someone emotionally the way you want to, or if you feel like a sense of sadness, or if you feel a sense of like an energy drain or something, or I don't know. The Five of Pentacles is making me feel nervous. The Five of Pentacles is difficult, right? You could be having like a difficult time communicating with someone, or it's like you're just feeling like, I don't know. It can be, see exactly, I don't even know how to say it. Can't even like think of the right words or come to the conclusion of the right words or anything. I just got really dizzy. The Ace of Wands, you do have a desire, or you do have a lot of get up and go, right? It's like you're lit, like you're ready to go, like you're not feeling too stifled. There's definitely a lot of like pure energy here to accomplish things. I don't really know how to talk right now for some reason. I feel like, ugh. The Sun in reverse could talk about like sadness or depression, or like you're having a difficult time connecting to someone that you love, and or to someone that you desire to connect to, but you're just having a difficult time finding that sort of common ground. You could be feeling horny. You could be feeling like really like a desire to be in a relationship, or like just a desire to like you want to fuck, or you want to like something like that. I don't know. But maybe you don't have the energy, or it's like you're just like feeling, I don't know. It's just like It's like you want to connect, but like the connection is just like not there. It's like you want to connect, but when you do connect, it's just like it's not. It's not. It doesn't bring you the happiness that you would expect, and it's frustrating to you, or it's making you feel sad. It's making you feel. It's like, why is the connection not the way you want the connection? Like the connection doesn't feel. It's just like it should be, but for some reason it's just like not, and it's fucking annoying. It's like it should be good, it should be connecting good, but it's like for some reason it just something like doesn't like mesh well together, or something just like doesn't. I don't know how to explain that. You're gonna have to take with that what you will. Okay, we have someone specific wants to take you out but doesn't know how to approach you. Rejection from you could be really hard for them to handle. We have Hey Kuf Mem, dumping depression, removing depression after a personal setback. I have been bestowed with an emotional strength to stand after I have stumbled, to rise after I have fallen, and to endure when the path seems unendurable. Okay. So if you're going through something and you feel like you don't know how you're going to make it out of something, you don't know how you're going to find the strength to make it through something, there will be like this little second wind of energy that you get that's going to help you withstand or overcome or endure through those trying times. We have unprotected sex. We have seeking financial freedom. Good at masking trauma. You have karmic. So I don't know if you're dealing with a karmic, or if you are a karmic, or there's just like karmic energy in this connection that maybe that's why it's not connecting the way you should. Like you want it to connect, you want this person to make you feel happy, but it just like doesn't. And I feel like even if you were to try and like feel like the sex is like the thing that you need in order to be successful in something, it's like fuck. It's just annoying. It's just frustrating. You want something to work really bad, but for some reason it just doesn't, and it's annoying. You want to connect with someone emotionally, but the emotional connection is not. It's just not what you want. I feel like, how does Taurus feel about this person and their connection? How does Taurus want to move forward? We have service. So you could be maybe feeling like you're helping someone, or okay, and how does this person that Taurus is trying to connect to feel about them? We have concentration and grounding. Concentration. Maybe you're feeling like somebody's like really preoccupied with something. Like you want to hang out with them, but they're like really busy. You're wanting to be with them. You're wanting to something, but it's like they're really busy. They're really focused on something. They're riding this donkey, which is kind of reminding me of that Hierophant card. So there could be something around moderation. Somebody trying to show humility, or trying to show abstinence, or um, not like give in to their desires or needs or wants or something. They're really concentrating on that, and you are feeling maybe frustrated by that. I don't know if somebody's like really trying to like refrain from spending money, because we have the seeking financial freedom. What's on the other side? Good at masking trauma. Karmic and studies. You could be studying for something. Let's go move on. Okay, That's what I have for you, Taurus. Thank you for watching. I will see you on the next one. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Gemini, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day, a good night, a good evening, whatever time it may be, wherever you're at. We're going to be doing a reading for you, taking a look at what you need to know in regards to the good things coming in to you or for you over the next few days. My name is Madeline. It's my channel. Hit the like button, subscribe if you don't mind. Hopefully I'm going to be able to put timestamps. I've been trying to keep these all at around 10 minutes. So, Gemini. What is the good stuff Gemini has coming in for them? I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. Okay, so if you're going through there's some tension, there's some resistance right now for you, Gemini. Gemini, you could be in the energy of like creation. You could be in the energy of manifestation. There's something you're trying to say, something you're trying to initiate. Someone or something you're trying to say something or do something. You're trying to initiate something. You're trying to do something the easiest way. You're trying to get something done the easiest way. You're trying to seduce someone the easiest way, or you're trying to, it's like there's like a seduction type of thing here. I'm feeling with the Gemini energy. It's like you're learning how to continue to pursue the things that you desire, the things that you want amid discomfort, right? You're learning to accept your flaws. You're learning to stand tall. You're learning to use the proper voice and to remain focused and to think tactically with all the things you've learned amid the discomfort, or like during, like when you're going and you're making the move, right? When you're something like that, it's like you're working on remembering or keeping in mind the things that you've learned for Gemini, the good things coming in for Gemini. Interesting. We have the Knight of Wands, the Empress, the Nine of Wands, and then the Five of Swords. Gemini, I would have to say, now it's like you're trying to make a move on someone, or you're trying to or someone's trying to make a move on you. Somebody's trying to I feel like somebody's straight up trying to get you in bed with them. Someone is definitely trying to get you to a place that you're feeling vulnerable. Somebody wants to go into your home, or somebody is Five of Swords. I don't feel like it ends well. It could end in literal energy of, let's slow down. Let's talk. What is the Knight of Wands? The Knight of Wands is somebody, he moves very quickly. He can be pretty emotionless, but he has a lot of charisma. He has a lot of go-getter energy. He's very outgoing. The Knight of Wands is very outgoing. To the Empress would talk about a mother or the divine feminine. There could be an energy here of somebody trying to make a move. I feel like seducing. This Knight of Wands is trying to seduce this Empress. Okay, a lot of Sagittarian energy coming out here. Okay, I don't know that it necessarily ends well. It could end with a fight. It could end with... How do you explain that one? It's like you see this energy here. You can see he's charging towards this Empress. The Empress's fertility is growth, is being very receptive to things. But it's like what you end up being receptive to, or the outcome of the thing that you ended up being receptive to, Gemini, it just doesn't necessarily really work out as good as you hoped it would. Messages for Gemini. The good stuff. Mysterious, very intriguing, leaves people curious, constantly crossing your mind. Okay, so this person could be mysterious. This person could be intriguing. I feel like this person's going to leave you curious, is going to leave you like, wait, what? This person always says less than usual, or they're very vague. They're very vague. They don't get others to do the work for you, but always take the credit. Get others to do the work for you. Use their skill, time, and energy to further your ambitions while taking full credit. You'll be admired for your efficiency. Somebody can be very manipulative. Somebody could even be kind of like bamboozling you a little bit. Like you can like, I don't know. It's reminding me of just like somebody's shady. Somebody's shady. They might have been like super normal at first, but they kind of like, somebody pulls a 180 on you. Somebody like switches up on you, Gemini. I don't get that. Okay. It's like they're very charming at first, but then it's like, you notice like they're kind of like gaslighting you, or it's like they're mind fucking you. I don't know how to explain. That's the best way I can explain it. They're mind fucking you a little bit. What is this for Gemini? You have new times. This could be something you're moving on from, or something you're trying to like move out of. New times. This could even be somebody new that you meet. Okay, we have the new prude. Excessively concerned with appearances and society's idea of acceptable. Fear of society's judgment. Excessively concerned with standards of goodness. Deep down attracted to the thing they fear most but shy away from it. Wears drab colors and criticize those that make fashion statements and are less correct. Addicted to routine. Don't be taken by their judgments and criticisms of you. It's only a sign of their deep fascination they have with you. The new prude. So you could be feeling like very modest this week, Gemini, or it's like, I don't know, you're just like, you're feeling a little bit reserved. You're kind of remaining mysterious. You're vague. You could be, I don't know. It's like you're conservative right now. Or it's like, I don't know. It's very weird energy. I wouldn't expect that from you. Fell down from mothership. I feel like this is like a part of your plan, or it's like you have giving great ideas. You could have like attempted to like make a move on someone and it didn't work out the way you had hoped it would. You're moving on, or you're moving into something new. It's like you're no longer really focused on this one specific outcome or this one specific person. You're really... The moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. So maybe that's what you're working on, realigning yourself to, is the energy of love, or maybe you're no longer allowing yourself to be vulnerable, to be sexual, to be super open with yourself, especially sexually, with people that there is no love there, that like the love that you want to be there isn't there. Okay, I hope that was helpful for you. I really do. I hope that was helpful for you. You're going to have a lot of options or choices, so don't like just take the first thing that you see, right? Give yourself some time, like see what you have, what your options are, right? Weigh out your options. Is the best advice I can give to you for this. So thank you so much, Gemini. We've done Pisces, Aries, Taurus, and now you. And we're going to move on to Cancer here in a second. What is this? Okay. Maybe you're kind of feeling like you're kind of keeping your nose to the grindstone and kind of just working on something or doing something for you. I don't really know how that was all like positive, but I tried my best to explain it the best I could. We're going to move on to the next sign. Thank you, Gemini. Hit the like button, subscribe, comment down below if this was helpful for you. And I hope to talk to you again on the next video. What's up, Cancer? How are you doing? I had to get some coffee. I didn't have any clean, there was no clean coffee cups. I don't know if there was or not. I was already drinking out of this thing. Oh, it's hot. I made some coffee. It's kind of creamy. Okay. Come in. 12:19. All right, Cancer. The good stuff coming in for Cancer. I'm going to use a different one. All right, Cancer. How are you doing, Cancer? I haven't used this deck in a while. Okay, Cancer. What is the good things coming in for Cancer? Knight of Wands. This is how Gemini started. All right, so you have passion. You're moving quickly. You're not super emotional right now. You're working through anxiety. You could be going through a situation where that's going to take like a push. It's going to take a sort of, like there's anxiety around it, but once you get into the groove of things, things like time just starts flying by. We have the Wheel of Fortune, or the Mirror is what it's called in this deck. We also have Strength and the Nine of Pentacles. So we have two major arcanas. Everything's kind of like, everything's pretty organized here. Like things are really organized. Things are flowing really nicely. Things have a really good flow to them, which I like to see. This is really only focusing on the good things coming in into your life. So let's take a look for Cancer. Chemistry. You could be like we have single energy here. You could be cutting ties with someone, feeling the need to cut ties with someone. Know your worth. Yes, proceed, be seen, push through. Okay, you're moving really quickly into something. Now there could be an energy or like an essence here of like maybe like playing a little bit, or like not necessarily playing, but just like you're something playing, like you're playing too much, or it's like you're playing. There's anxiety around something. There's desire around someone or something, but it's like you have this really strong desire. You really want, like you want someone or something, and it's going to take strength for you to get it. But it's like once you get this thing, it's like you don't necessarily want it for a long time. You just kind of 43 on the timer. Sirius star blessings. Yes, proceed, be seen, push through. As well as the Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits and Soul Tribe. There could be some sort of gathering, some sort of get together, some sort of like coming together with the people in your life that you hold dear to you, the people in your life that mean something to you, the people in your life that are important to you. Your finances are looking really good so long as you're single. Now your finances could get like, there could be so like if you start decide that you're going to get into a relationship, there could be something about like having some anxiety around relationships and your work. So I don't know if you have like say you're like a waitress, and You get a lot of your tips by flirting with people that come to your job. And that is how you make a lot of your money, is through teasing or flirting, or through being provocative, or kind of like hinting at things. But those things probably never really actually coming to pass. But maybe there's, say, one time or one specific person that you flirt with a lot at work, and you end up dating this person. You end up spending a lot of time with this person. You end up creating a relationship outside of the workplace with them. Especially if you work with the person, there could be an element of fear, anxiety, sleepless nights. It could get in the way of you making a lot of money, especially if this person is around. They're not going to want to see you flirting with a bunch of other people. So be aware of that. I can't tell if there's a piece of glass in my foot. Or if there's just a little cut. Anyways. So, if you decide that you're going to be single, be aware of that before you decide to actually get into a relationship with someone, or before you actually decide that you're going to want to. Someone wants to know if you're the one. Somebody sees you're changing a lot. Okay, so somebody is seeing the changes you're going through. The people at your work are noticing the changes you're going through. Now, there could even be an energy here of like you're not allowed to be in relationships with other coworkers or your boss or something like that. But people are noticing like the change, like your change, like the sparkle in your eye, or like they're just like starting to catch on to something. They're starting to pick up on something. This person was really persistent. I feel like this is somebody completely brand new. This is somebody you've never met before. Or somebody that you've never slept with before. Oh my God, that scared me. Something about needing to make sure the door is all the way closed in one thing before you jump into another thing. Okay, messages for Cancer, please. We have Yod, Yod, Yod. Priestly blessing for wellness and removing negativity. I am the high priest of my own being. Through the power of this root, my soul is imbued with divine energy and parasites banished from my presence. Nun Lamed Kuf indicate strength to go the extra mile and eliminate sickness. Using this root, I summon light over dark, wipe out these plagues at their names: smoking, cancer, AIDS, pollution, nuclear waste, depression, heart disease, hatred, or any other plagues at their root. So you could be like getting rid of something that was like an energetic drain on you, like you're getting rid of like some sort of something venomous, something nasty, something like that is like no longer in your energy field. Like, so there's more space. There's less toxicity. There's less plague There's less sickness, all of the sickness, all of the rotting, all of the... What? Okay, we just saw Lincoln Continental, and then there was the White Lion guy. I had these 1 hour sounds of Jupiter, NASA recordings, and it changed to a Lincoln Continental, a 1963 Lincoln Continental. Okay. And then a big ass white lion. What? Okay. (1963) Lincoln Continental. That was the car that JFK was in when he... Okay. What do we need to know about this? Okay, what is the energy Cancer is in when they're connecting with this person? Right action. All right. And strength. Whatever it is, this energy, this person, this connection, this romantic relationship, it gives you power, it gives you strength, it gives you courage. It helps you move in the right direction. Okay, we're going to move on to the next sign of Leo. What is up, Leo? How are you doing? I shouldn't have done all the signs. I don't know why I did it this way. We are looking at the good things coming in for you over the next chunk of time for Leo. Sorry, we got to move quickly. My name is Madeline. Subscribe, like if you are just clicking on your timestamps. We have align your life. What needs to align or change? You could be feeling fragmented. You could be feeling what align your life, what is not aligned or what needs to change. Okay, what do you feel the need to change right now? What is no longer aligned in your life? What in your life is no longer aligned? This is supposed to be the good stuff. So like, what are the things you could change that you wouldn't mind changing, that you know would bring a positive outcome for you in the long run? For Leo. All signs. Leo. I don't know why I said all signs. We're not doing all signs. Secrets and discoveries. You could be dealing with a Sun in Taurus. We have 22 here. Okay. You could be working on the energy of grace. You could be learning how to be more harmonious, how to speak more harmoniously, how to bring more harmony and grace and like cooperative energy into your relationships. You could be like being more friendly, or maybe your relationship or your partner, that the person you're with, maybe they need more loving, kind support. Maybe if you were able to be less aggressive or less domineering, just in general, maybe it would be more helpful for your partner. I don't know why I'm getting that. There could be somebody coming and looking at, like somebody's watching you from behind, or somebody's like, I don't know how to explain that. Okay, give me one more, please, for Leo. The good things for Leo over the next few days. Healing. Somebody could have made a comment to you about your breasts. I don't know why I'm getting that. We have Moon in Pisces, Sun in Taurus. Both of these energies are not super Moon in Leo discovery. Okay, oh my gosh, that's stressful. I'm just going to use these regular ones here right now for you. For Leo, what are the good things that Leo can expect to have coming in? Or what are the good things Leo has to look forward to over the next few days? Okay, we have justice in reverse. We have strength in reverse. We have the star in reverse. And we have the 6 of swords in reverse. That's a lot of reversals. So there was an injustice, that something unjust. I don't know if you did this thing that was unjust. Something was done. Now, this could have been from a feeling like a lack of being seen. This could have been from a lack of feeling heard. This could be from a lack of feeling acknowledged, a lack of feeling acknowledged. That's the best word I can have for it. And there was a sense of, I don't know if it was a thirst trap or it's like something around along the lines of like needing some sort of attention, needing some sort of recognition, not receiving that recognition, and then kind of like acting out or acting funny because of it. Like you're acting funny, you're making a fool of yourself because you're not being seen the way you want to be seen. You're causing some sort of, okay. Justice in reverse talks about imbalance. It talks about wrongs being done. It can talk about it's not justice, right? It's not even. It's not balance. It's something. Or it's a wrongdoing, right? It's like sweeping something under the rug when you know you shouldn't have swept it under the rug. You should have just dealt with it properly. Strength in reverse talks about due to a lack of strength, a lack of energy. Now, this injustice could have been done due to somebody's laziness. The 6 of Swords in reverse can also talk about returning to the way something used to be. The Star in reverse. There could be something you're not willing to heal yet. You're not ready to bring something up, that you're not ready to heal from something. You're not ready to forgive someone. You're still hurt about something. You're not ready to, you can't just forgive someone yet, or someone just can't forgive you yet. Somebody did something wrong. And I feel like there was a mistake that was made. There was something that someone did out of hurt or out of a lack of being seen. I don't know how that's good. We have holiday sex. Somebody could have. We have is divine Anunnaki. To speak, to declare, to sing. Open word. Repent. Spout offer to speak up. Return to creation. Time travel back to the future. I awaken remorse in my heart for prior misdeeds. I accept frank spiritual truth that problems in my life are a result of past actions. By concentrating on this root, I now uproot the negative seeds that I've already planted, and in doing so, I transform my past, I reshape the present, and I create a future full of joy and fulfillment. Somebody fucked up in the past. Somebody did something in the past that fucked them up. They fucked themselves up. They fucked their relationship up. Something got fucked up. I don't know if it could literally be with the law. Something got fucked up, though. We have choose you. So if you're dealing with a situation where you're not feeling wanted, you're not feeling desired, Leo, I'm sorry, this is not very positive, but bear with me here. I'm doing the best I can. In order to get to positivity, sometimes you got to face the things that, maybe you got to heal. Somebody said something to you that hurt your feelings about your body, your breasts. Somebody came and fuck, I don't know. Leo, you're going to have to do it. How are you feeling? How are you currently feeling about this situation? We have oneness. And concentration. You're concentrating. There's something that you're going to have to work on, something you're going to have to fix, something you're going to have to go back through. I don't know what it is. It has to do with a relationship, I feel. I could be wrong. This could also have to do with you. It could just have to do with you. maybe you weren't choosing you, or maybe you were putting yourself on the back burner or something like that. Like you weren't focusing on you and you started focusing on someone else and giving too much of yourself away, or like, and you might have let yourself go, or maybe this person did you wrong after you had invested so much into, I don't know, take with it what you will, Leo. Just choose you from now on, right? If you're choosing you, don't choose someone else over you, right? Like you are the prize. You need to remember that you are the prize. Okay, and you deserve the best things and the nicest things in life, and you are worthy of the world. Okay, we're going to move on to the next sign. Virgo. How are you doing? This is a lot. We are halfway through. Virgo, we're going to keep moving quickly. Hope you're having a great day, great time. We have Moon in Sagittarius calling back. We have Moon in Capricorn waiting. Virgo, the good things coming. We have Venus in Aries. And we have Lilith in Libra. Creating a new self. The great theater of life. So we have a strong emphasis on the solar plexus and the sacral chakra. So you could be trying to like get enough self-confidence to calling back and waiting. You could be waiting for a call back from someone. The universe works fast when I'm having fun. So if you're waiting for something, calling back. What is this calling back? You could be calling your power back to you. Somebody feels very passionate about you. Somebody's dreaming of you. Somebody's desiring you. Somebody's wondering what it would be like to wield your power, to have your power, to wear your power, to wear your crown. Somebody wants to know what it would feel like to wear your crown. Tapping into Virgo. 6447. What's going on with Virgo? I want to know the energy going on with the Virgo. You're up in the air right now. Trying to gain a different perspective. Learning new things. Trying to understand things. Trying to get a better perspective, a better grip on something. Right? Power. Showing people that you have power. Expressing your power. Virgo, what are the good things that you have coming in for you over this next week or so? Clear thinking. A lot of passion. A lot of abundance. Interesting. 2 9s in reverse here. We have the 9 of Cups reversed. We also have the 9 of Swords reversed. There's something you want to say. There's something you're really, you're having a lot of anxiety, or you were having a lot of anxiety over something you wanted to say. Maybe you didn't feel like you conveyed yourself properly. This is giving you the vibe of like when you like someone a lot, like you have a crush on someone, you like them, and you want to be able to communicate with them, but you don't necessarily know if now is a good time to call them, if now is a good time to text them. It's like you want to talk to them so bad. You have so much passion for them, so much attraction for them, but like you don't want to like overstep your boundaries. You don't want to like come off as overbearing, or you don't want to come across as like too much. So you kind of like step back, or you just kind of like, you don't necessarily allow yourself to be 100% like seen, or it's like you're not, it's like you're trying to kind of remain like laid back in something, but you really want to communicate with someone. You really want to talk to them. You really want to just like give yourself to them. You're waiting. You could have already texted this person, and now you're just kind of like waiting. Are they going to message me back? Are they going to call me? Are they going to give me a sign? Are they thinking about me too? So I'm getting. Never go anywhere in your chart. Okay. Good things coming in for Virgo. Okay, someone is ignoring the real bride of Christ for a woman the cabal hired to kill him. So somebody could be literally ignoring you. We have blind and clarity on the back. Do what to wilt. We have a hustler. We have law 6, create an air of mystery. Be outrageous or create an aura of mystery. Any attention, positive or negative, is better than being ignored. Attention brings you wealth. We have a gold digger. And you are the next best thing, moving on to someone new. So we have a gold digger. We have somebody here that is with you for your money, somebody that wants to be with you for your money, somebody that wants you to give them gold, somebody that is in it for money. Somebody wants you for their money. Somebody wants you for your status. Somebody wants you for... Okay. This person is ignoring you. This person could have like kind of like gotten that vibe that maybe you were gold digging for gold. We have a gold digger, a blind gold digger, or somebody could have literally been, I don't know. Virgo, what do you want me to say about this? I don't know what to say. Just like flowing. I don't know. You're balanced. You want... Yeah, I don't know, you're digging for gold. You're looking for somebody that can help you with the finer things in life. You are in this energy of really like, maybe you are giving your money to someone. Pisces did have that King of Pentacles energy. Maybe you're getting into a long-term relationship where you're, going to start providing for someone, or giving someone a lot of this wealth and the good things you have. Maybe you're not feeling emotionally fulfilled, or maybe you're not feeling like you have enough communication in your life. You don't have someone you can vent to, right? You have all this extra money, and you have extra pent up energy, and you just like, you want someone supportive in your life that you can give it to. You could have already had someone in the past that you were dealing with, that you were kind of in a situationship or a relationship with, that you're ignoring, and you're focusing on someone new, and you're really investing a lot into them, and kind of giving them all you got. Not all you got, but like, you're really helping this person. You're really investing, or you're considering, creating something more long-term with this person. And there is someone that you're ignoring, someone that you're not communicating with, someone that you're not talking to. I feel like this person really wants you to talk to them. They could be blowing your phone up. You're not super focused on that. You're focused on this new person, this new relationship you're getting into. Okay. Maybe you're feeling like this other person is like a gold digger, or they're only messaging you because you don't have like the things that they want. Now, keep with that what you will. That got interesting. That created something. I don't know what that created. I could see it formulating in my mind. All right. Don't become dependent on any one human being for finances. If it's something like You know what I'm saying? Virgo, that was your message. We're going to move on to Libra. Thank you for watching. Hi, Libra. How are you doing? Let's get into this. Libra, we're looking at the good things coming in that you can expect over the next few days. We have Be Real, full moon in Aquarius. Messages for Libra. We have moon in Aries, a garden at the top of the world. Libra is on top. Libra is on top. Libra is on top. Libra is in the MC right now. Okay, so Libra, you are really focused on your career. You are focused on social etiquette, social grace. You are focused on the way you are being perceived to the world. We have Black Moon Lilith in Gemini. Now you could be really turned off by some sort of like story that someone is talking about you or saying about you. And we have another Lilith card here with fulfillment. You could be doing some sort of ritual with someone. You could be getting into sex magic. You could be getting into the primal feminine. Maybe you're learning about sex magic, or you're interested in learning about tantra, or it's like you're looking up, but there's nothing else to look up to. You're as high as it goes. You're the top. You're the peak right now, Libra. Let's see. Be Real. The Chariot. Someone of significance, someone of importance is going to come into your life. Someone is going to transform the way you transport energy. Someone could be returning home after being gone for a while. The end here with Death. So there is something transforming. There is something changing. There's an element of the past here. Past relationships, past friendships. Something of the past. Let's sit and think for a second. Wheel of Fortune is on the bottom. Now, there's something here about grounding yourself, needing to be real and practical about your foundation, about your needs, the things that you have in your life, the things you still need to acquire. There's an energy here of needing to make sure you're not spending too much time gossiping, too much time talking about past love, talking about future love with people. There's something here about action. There's something here about not talking about it, but being about it, about not focusing so much on the actual all right, for Libra, we have the Ace of Swords, the Devil, the Six of Wands, and the Knight of Cups, or the King of Cups. Libra, the Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. It's going to talk about truth, new communication. The Devil can talk about the devil can sometimes be like really controlling people. It can be bad people. It can be people that are wanting to, like, you could say like a devil is somebody that just doesn't have good intentions, somebody that's just bad overall in general. Six of Wands, we have somebody on their high horse. We have success though. Triumph, victory. The King of Cups. Can you tell me what that King of Cups is, please? clarifying it with death. The moon. I don't know. I'm at the point where none of this is making sense anymore. Is it making sense for you? It's not making sense for me anymore. We have the Spear of Destiny. Conjunct Algol. Winter. Emergency broadcast message. Amalek, son of David. Major nipple slip. Faked own death. Thunder and lightning go together. George Bush Jr. Sexualized. The Woman. The Vault. 888. Tristan Tate. The Devil's Kids. Appointed Time. I Am the Phoenix. The Star of Ma'at and Epstein Island. Conjunct Algol. Something is destined. Something is fate. Something has already been written. Like a coming together with someone, a success that you're going to have with someone, a meeting that you're going to have with someone. You need to be sure to save your money. If there is going to be any traveling, they have Mystery of Golgotha. Needs to be researched. Wait, what? Fred Flintstone. Wait, what? We didn't know we were making memories. We were just having fun. I don't want this feeling to go away. Please don't go away. Something is so confusing here. Delusional. Rethink, please. Okay, something is delusional. You're having delusions. Your mind is not working clearly. Whatever you're thinking, like something is one way. I don't think it is that way. I'm not sure. You're being delusional. That's the best I can give you with this. Like, you're on the top of the world. I don't really know. Be real. Like, I don't know. You need to be aware of your mental space with this one, Libra. Honestly, you need to you're not thinking something through properly. That's what I have for you, Libra. We're going to move on to Scorpio. Thank you. Scorpio. We're moving quickly. We're getting these out. This is the good things coming to you. The good things that you can expect over the next few days to a week for Scorpio. We have forgiveness. We have leaving. We have balance, spirituality, and practicality. Sun in Pisces, full moon in Pisces, and Sun in Capricorn, leaving. I am unapologetic about what I desire, and I trust that what I focus on will grow. Okay. You could be seeking forgiveness from someone. There could have been mistakes made in the past. There could have been wrong decisions, wrong choices that were made in the past. There could have been an energy here of like, okay, well, fuck it, I'm just going to leave then. But then there's forgiveness, but that's the first card we pulled. Second was leaving, balance, spirituality, and practicality. All right, you could be feeling a little bit shunned or like a little bit. We have truth. We have truth. Okay, the good things for Scorpio. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Four of Cups. We have the Ten of Wands. And we have the High Priestess. The Three of Wands here. There could be something you're hiding, something you're like keeping, like something you don't necessarily want someone to know. There's something that you're doing like undercover, something you're doing you don't want people to know. You're holding on to something. You're holding something close to your chest. You're not necessarily wanting a whole bunch of people to know about something or to, okay. You're burdened by something. You could be in like a secret, something secret or something secret. Something you don't want people to know. You're burdened by something. You're hiding something. What is this? I don't know, but I'm about done with this. I can't do no more. I'm feeling so ready to go. This has been so long. Okay, for Scorpio, good things coming in. You have Chuckleberry Finn. You have expect your partner to put it on you and to put it in you. Soul recognition. Tupac Shakur, vegan. Arnold regulations. Selena Gomez, let the good times roll. Surrounded, prophecy. The mirror portal, meaning of your name, drug and sex addiction, Powerball numbers. G, feel no more sadness. K, I daughter arrives. Counterclockwise, Quetzalcoatl wife. Justice is coming. Thank you, Scorpio. I hope that was helpful for you. It's getting really late and I'm about ready to go to bed here, so we're going to move on to the next sign. Sorry, these are quicker. Thanks for watching. What's up, Sagittarius? How are you doing? We're getting close to the end here. Let's take a look and see what we have the good things coming in for you over the next few days. We have Moon in Cancer, belief in your beauty. Oneness is my true nature. Somebody could be telling you how beautiful you are, Sag. Hope is the conduit for miracles. Belief in your beauty, the crown. There's this beautiful woman here on this white horse. Someone wants you to know how beautiful you are. Somebody sees you as beautiful. Somebody sees you and them as one. Somebody sees you and them as the same. Somebody sees you as equals. Or somebody wants you to see them as equals. We have a full moon in Cancer. A personal issue is going to reach resolution. Have you been having any issues with anyone? There could be, also when Jupiter moves into Cancer, there could be some really expansive, positive energy coming in for you, especially sexually or in regards to other people's finances. If people have been in your life have been having issues with finances, that could kind of be coming to a resolution, or something is going to be resolved. My foot is itching. Why? My foot just started itching so bad. Whoa, calm down. That was crazy, dude. All right. Sagittarius, the good things coming for you. You have the Five of Pentacles. You have the Three of Cups. You have the Knight of Cups. And we have the Page of Wands. All right. The Five of Earth. Interesting Five of Earth card. You can see it's like there's all these business people and there's this one lady and she's just like kind of something could be inappropriate. Somebody that you know or somebody that you bring around could do something inappropriate or just like uncalled for. It's like, I don't know. Have you ever seen somebody just like, I don't know, just do something and you're just like, you're with them, or it's like you were the person that brought them there and you're like, oh my God, like Did they seriously just do that? Like this person just like dove right in. This person didn't have any sense of like couth or any sense of like, it's like there's a time and a place for everything. And I feel like this person really just chose the wrong time, wrong place for something. It really embarrassed you, or it really like kind of, I don't know. And you're kind of like, what the fuck are they doing? And you didn't really stand up for them. I feel like it kind of embarrassed you. Something embarrassed you. The Knight of Cups came out again. This person does really like you. It just said the vibe was different. The vibe was different than what you were used to. It made you feel embarrassed. It made you feel like, what the fuck? Like, why? You know, it's like if you can you can handle all this negativity, but you can't handle realness. You can't handle authenticity. You can't handle true love. You can't handle somebody saying, instead of like, oh, you're a fucking stupid piece of shit, everything you make is trash, and I think about you crying at night by yourself, right? But you can't handle somebody coming in and saying something sexual to you, or saying something nice to you, saying something about how attractive you are, saying something about how much you do it for them, or like something like that. It's like you can't handle that, but you can handle it the other way around. Like you can handle people just talking straight shit about you, talking straight trash on your name, but you can't handle somebody coming and giving you a compliment, or somebody coming and trying to, not necessarily trying to, but just like actually having game. You can't handle that. It makes you feel like you and your people are going to think of that person as a weirdo, but you're okay with people just like straight hating on you. Y'all got the game fucked up for real. Y'all got the game fucked up for real. And so whatever that situation is of this person that came in and was different, right? This person was different. This person was amazing. This person was outstanding. This person was like nothing you've ever experienced before. What does Sagittarius want with this person? Five of Cups. Mars and Scorpio. Inner knowing isn't only about helping yourself. This person is unlike anything you've ever experienced before. We have Omega, female angel. Madeline Blood, Phoenix Jean, London Blood, Proof, I'm Scared of It, Lawrence King, Need a Tissue, Mrs. Wheels, I'm So Happy, Jesus Blood, Joshua Blood. Highlighting inner strength and poise, preciousness and beauty. The Crushed Star. Someone who is at one point in time in the spotlight, they crave attention and want to feel the same way they felt when the spotlight was on them. Becomes resentful, mentions the glory days, and watch the look in their eyes. Play the charmer and allow them to shine. Avoid people with this same quality, or it will be competitive and combative. We also have the Novice. Very curious and have little to no experience outside of media, long to be initiated into the ways of the world, seen as sweet and innocent, but they know it is not the case. Want someone with experience and a bit of corruption and evil. Make that too strong and you will scare them off. You have Resolution. Guilty. I don't know. Take with that what you will, Sag. That was kind of an interesting message. Hope you enjoyed it. We're going to move on to the next sign of Capricorn. Hi, Cap. How are you doing? Welcome in. This is going to be your reading. The good things coming in for Capricorn that they can expect. The good things for Capricorn. We have Jupiter with bliss. We have new moon in Aries. It's time to take action. We have moon in Scorpio with awareness. And we have, when I am connected to my joyful presence, I attract the support of the universe. Okay. We have the North Node with power, as well as this card right here, step out of your comfort zone. So what are you doing right now? You're taking action in something, or you're giving someone the go-ahead to take action. We have Jupiter here, so there's expansion coming to your relationships. You are honoring someone, you are blessing someone, you are initiating a relationship, or you are opening a relationship. There's a relationship that's going to be expanded upon, a friendship, maybe a relationship. There is some sort of awareness that's coming into your world. There's an awareness, a sense of knowing. There's something that's going to bring you a lot of joy. Or when you stay connected to joy, when you're staying optimistic, you're remaining positive about someone or something, outcomes are going to be a lot better for you, or just something is going to be more beneficial and positive for you. So messages for Capricorn. What are the good things Capricorn expect coming in? We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so you could be maybe feeling like you're doing something by yourself. You could be feeling a little bit like you're doing something by yourself or for yourself. There's an energy here of being very appreciative, being very grateful. The things that you have, the financial things you have, the physical things you have, you're very grateful for them. You're very honored and very blessed, and just like there's a sense of gratitude I'm getting here with this Page of Pentacles. This could have been some sort of like win that you won just out of pure luck, or something just happened out of pure luck. You saved some money. I could have been really anything, but it's like something is that's going to happen for you like at the perfect time. Now, you could be maybe feeling a little bit like you're in something by yourself, like there's not a lot of teamwork, not a lot of help. And that could be frustrating for you. All right, messages for Capricorn. Call down fire. Pope Francis, King of Kings, Juneteenth, Kansas City, Jesus blood. Gang stalking, Coliseum, train wreck, the torch code. No more war. Jack in the Box. You could be going to Jack in the Box. You could be eating Jack in the Box this week. Talking about Jack in the Box. Turn inward, return to self. What is being emoted to you? We have Tefnut. We have Sit Up Straight. And someone specific has a secret folder of all the photos, the love photos they love of you, and they secretly look at them when no one is around. So somebody could have like photos of you that they look at, or somebody is looking at your photos, or somebody like goes to your page and looks at your photos, watches your videos or something. But on the sneak, they don't want people to know that they do this. All right, well, the last sign of Aquarius now. I hope that was helpful for you. Thank you so much for being here. I'll talk to you next time, Capricorn. All right, what is up, Aquarius? This is the last sign we are doing. I hope you are doing well. I am so tired now. All right, this is going to be for Aquarius. Last sign. Thank you for being here. Aquarius, what are the good things that you can have, that you have coming in for you, that you need to be aware of? We have Warrior Woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Awakening. Energetic upgrades. A new way of being, and integration. So you're integrating something. Your loved ones, you and your loved ones are safe. So everyone in your life is safe. warrior woman. Okay, you could be tapping into more of your Martian energy. You could be ready to fight. You could be ready. You could be preparing yourself. You're feeling powerful. You're feeling ready. You're feeling a sense of a downloads. You're feeling a sense of abundance, a sense of fullness, a sense of having it all, a sense of ready to move, right? You're answered your deepest calling. We have dialogue. You could be learning new words. We have expansion. You could be expanding your group of friends. Emotions. You could be getting a new group of friends that's going to bring different emotions into your life. We have right action and play. You could be spending some money, or you're giving something to play. You could be giving energy to something you like to play with, something you like to do for fun. I'm so tired. Sorry. Let's get these tarot cards out. All right, Aquarius. The good things coming to you. Queen of Cups. Page of Swords reversed. Hierophant reversed and Hanged Man reversed. Well, you're emotional. You have room, you have space. You're feeling guided. Five of Pentacles in reverse. You're doing something not necessarily very traditionally. If there was something that was hanging you up or keeping you held back, you're freeing yourself from that. I think that's all I got. The Queen of Cups, you are protecting your emotions. You're not giving your emotions to anyone. Your emotions aren't bad. Your emotions are good. You're just going to pick the right person you decide to invest yourself emotionally into. You're not just going to give yourself emotionally to anyone. Right, that's the messages I got for y'all. I hope y'all liked those, and I hope it was somewhat helpful for you. I have to go to bed now because I'm so tired. I just depleted myself. I got, all signs is a little bit still too much for me to do. I hope that was helpful for y'all. I'm going to put this all away now. Don't let anger consume you is your message. We have humility. We have power to connect, listening to others for wisdom and understanding, and strength, as well as you can't keep this from us. Do your fucking jobs. And that is the totality of your messages today. I hope you enjoyed that. I'll do my best to get some timestamps for y'all. If I can't, they were all about 10 minutes. I will make sure to let you guys know that. I'm probably not going to post it till tomorrow. I'll get it uploading tonight, but in regards to filling everything out, I got to go. Bye.